Hello, how are you guys doing? I'm doing well. It's been a couple of days. I've been streaming on YouTube instead of on Twitch because of the whole strike. But the strike is over for now, as far as I'm aware. Probably should have checked that. Anyway, more importantly, the Vinesauce's Hope charity is happening Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of this weekend. If you did not know, that is our charity once per year, where we bring out all of the Vinesauce peoples and we stream together, and then we do the things, and then yeah. So that is happening tomorrow. Also today, if you're watching on After Hours, because this will come out on Saturday. For the schedule, I will be we're giving it to the Pediatric Cancer Research Foundation. I'm gonna tell you guys the schedule. I wasn't sure if it was leaked yet or not. It apparently has been for a couple of weeks, which shows you how much I've been helping with the setup of this thing. Major shout outs to the people who are actually doing work, because they've been working on it for like a year. But tomorrow I am streaming. I'm gonna be starting off the charity event with Great Zot, and we're gonna do like a intro thing at like 8:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. For reference, it's 6 p.m. 6:09 Central Standard Time right now if you're watching live, 1 p.m. Central Standard Time if you're watching on After Hours. Anyway, then I'll be in the multiplayer block at 11 a.m. and then I'll be doing flash games at 1:30 p.m. So if you're watching on After Hours, literally watch like 30 minutes of this and then come and watch me stream flash games. I'm gonna go and link the thing in chat so you guys know the schedule. There's that. And it has been said that the new Twitterler is ugly. It is. It's fucking gross. When is Dognarampa? I put out a poll yesterday and people seem to agree that we should just wait until the charity is over. So it'll be Monday, I want to say. I'm not going to be competing with the charity. So I probably won't be streaming on any of the other days that I'm not supposed to be, unless if I need to fill in for someone. Because I want you guys to be watching the charity instead. Okay? But anyway. On a related note, I do not know if I will have time to set up the edit for this Saturday. So it'll be 2 weeks you guys go without a video. But I'll make sure it comes out as soon as possible. I might be able to get one together. I don't know. Anyway. Let's do this thing. So, I tried to actually stream this before. I set up my capture card. I got it all set up. I got the levels where I thought they looked good. And then I showed it to chat and it looked like fucking assholes. So instead of that, we're just gonna use an emulator. Which is a little gross. I don't like using an emulator, just because I like the feel of the actual hardware running. It feels better. In that it feels worse at times, but it just feels right. I'm gonna use a emulator instead because I could. How the fuck did you get it in 64 emulation working? I just downloaded it and did the thing. Basically. Let's hope this works. Let me know how the levels are. Let me know how all of that shit is. I have a legit 64 sitting right next to me. It just, the capture for it looks like ass. Let's go ahead and erase my test Oh, that was right. Like, I want to stream it on my actual one, but it won't fucking run, so... I created an account just to see if it would work and what the button... B is A. A is B. Zara and Saber, thank you for the 3 months of support. It's very kind of you. What do we want to name ourselves? We're actually doing it now, and it doesn't look like assholes this time, right? It runs, it just looks like ass. Why does it look like ass? How does it look like ass? How does it look like ass? Have you ever thought about rotating emotes for specifically long streams? I should. Looks great now. Okay. Oh yeah, the hardware looked like total shit. Sandbird, thank you for the 3 months of support. Let's come up with a good name. Name him Spunky. Spunky. Spork. Call him Smexy. Name him Punk. Name him Bukake. Morp. Bulbaneer, thank you for the 3 years of support. Holy fucking shit. Well, thank you, Bulba. Sport. It's gotta be like porp. I'm sounding it out in my head. Sporp. 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 Maybe something a little bit simpler. Spurk. Pork. And then just like pork. Spork. Sprink. Name him E. Spork. Spork. I spelled that wrong. Gotta spell it right, in the very least. Is this slightly annoying? Yes, spork. That's just spork. It's just spork. Spurk. 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 Spurk is good. Spurk is a... That sounds like a hero. Alright, let's go. Spock's cousin, Spurk. In a land of Hyrule, there were echoes of change, a legend dearly... whatever. Wow, what the fuck happened to me there? A boy who, after battling evil and saving Hyrule, crept away from the land that had made him a legend. I've completely read a different sentence. Done with the battles he had raged across time... Okay, we're just gonna let this read itself. Oh, I've had too much caffeine today. I'm all over the goddamn place. Ichi Art, thank you for the 2 months of support. Spurk. Spurk, I believe, is the name of, no, Spurk if it's, Kirk. No, Kirk and Spock's ship name is like... What is it? Cock? Cuck? Could be Cuck, right? Kirk and Spock. Spock. Cock. Cuck. Cock? Cock. It would be cock, not cuck. Wouldn't it? I don't think you can get to cuck with... Yeah. It's cock, but it's spelled with a K. Yeah, I didn't even bother uploading the footage that I tried to do it. Because it looked like such dog shit that it's just... And it was just me fucking around with, like, this screen trying to not make it look completely gray and washed out. You two fairies did great. Wonder if he has anything good on him. This guy. Well, that shouldn't be a problem. God, it's amazing the kind of shit we put up with as kids. Like, that's just like a plain 2D image in the background. Oh, what a pretty ocarina. Hey, Skull Kid, let me touch it. I want to see. Have I finished this game before? I 100%ed it as a kid. I don't think we'll be doing that this time. But if anyone has any specific masks that they want us to get, that's cool. I beat it with the fairy mask, and that makes the last boss super trivial. You can't, Tail. What'd you do if you drop it and broke it? No way, you can't touch it. Aw, but sis, why can't I try it out too? What is he holding on to? I think I got this when it came out. I've got the gold cartridge of it. So when did this come out? 1997, 1998? $2000? Someone look it up. I'll check. 2000? I probably should care about what's going on. But even with the controller, this feels alright. I might get one of those plug-and-play 64 controllers. That might make this feel a little bit more legit. These games just had a certain magic to them as a kid. Some stage advice. Thank you for the sub. So in 2000, I was, 12, I want to say? Sounds right, right? Yeah, I would have been 12. Get the 64 adapter? Okay. I'll trust you on that one. Those flip jumps come up every now and then. They have to be a certain distance. What's with that stupid horse of yours? It doesn't listen to a word that's said to it. There's no point in riding a thing like that. So I did you a favor and got rid of it. How the sound levels, by the way? Good, perfect. Okay, cool. Where's your badge? Yeah, you might have to refresh. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, boo-hoo. Why the sad face? Just thought you'd have a little fun with you. Come now, do you really think you can beat me as I am now? Like, I remember being a little upset that they had just used, like, the same stuff. I think I even, like... I think I got mad at Rare, because I thought... Perfect Dark was, like, made by a different company. I'm just gonna go ahead and ban this dude. There we go. Done. I do have to click outside of the window to do that, unfortunately, which stops things. It was creepy as a kid's game. And as a 12-year-old, this was like, what the fuck? Buh. Annoyed. Just gone. He skipped Buh 1. Bannable offense. No, that's a good look for you. Stay here forever and look that way. A lot of people seem to think that, that the next one is gonna be like, or the next Zelda game that's coming out. Sis! Sorry. The next game that's gonna come out is gonna have a Majora's Mask, aesthetic. Oh, Skull Kid, wait for me. I'm still in here. Tail, you can't leave me. You can't leave without me. They did a good job giving that thing emotion, despite the fact that it's just like a 2D sprite. Well, 3 of them slapped together, right? You! If I wasn't dealing with you, I wouldn't have gotten separated from my brother. Well, don't just sit there. Deku boy, do something. What are you looking at me like that? What, is there something stuck on my face? You stop staring at me and just open the door for me? It's also weird that he completely does not move during this spot. Come on, helpless little girl is asking you, so hurry up. Oh, Tail. Wonder if that child will be alright on his own. This is such a good game. I think it's my favorite out of the 2. Hey, wait for me! Don't leave me behind! So, that stuff back there, I apologize, so take me with you. Spin! You wanna know about that Skull Kid who just ran off, right? Just so happens to have an idea where he might be going. Take me with you and I'll help you out, deal? Please? Good, so it's settled. Now then, I'll be your partner at least until we can catch that Skull Kid. My name's Tattle. It's nice to meet you or whatever. Mine's Spork. Spink. Now that we've gotten that all straightened out, can we stop messing around and get moving? If I figure something out, I'll press... Yeah. Okay. No, I got it. I'll need your help. It's actually not too bad with, I'm using like a 360 controller. Left stick is the movement stick. A is A, B is B. L1, L2, or L1 and R1 are what you would expect, and then, Z is R2. And I think, Oop. Lieutenant Cupcake, thank you for the 29 months of support. How much do you want me to bitch about this not being Danganronpa? I wanted to give a full 4 hours for it, but like I said, I'm gonna be streaming at 8 a.m. tomorrow. And then, so I'd rather, instead of doing a piss poor job streaming, I'd like to, or, you know, cutting off early, just in case, if I have to, in order to, like, you know, sleep. I have to wake up at 8. And I want to give you guys a good stream in the morning and then in the afternoon, and I'll be honest, I'm nervous about the stream tomorrow. I want to just do good. I'm gonna be, just starting off the event tomorrow, just talking, and then, my first stream will be shortly afterwards, and I'm gonna be doing a multiplayer block of Cooking Sim with a bunch of people. The way it was pitched to me, it sounds pretty fucking good. Try not to OD on coffee tomorrow. Press Z and talk to me. And then, the worst, I think, is that the, D-pad is the D-pad, and then the C buttons are the right stick. It's bad. There, you, go. See, oh, I've read that completely wrong. There you go. See, you can do it if you try. When you fly over people or objects, press Z to look at them so you can talk to them. Z targeting is used to talk to people even if they're far away. Or, if there's no one around, you can use Z to look straight ahead. But enough about that for now. Come over and use that tree to check it out. Favorite mask in the game? I do not remember all of them off the top of my head. Hey. Strange, but the way you look right now sort of looks like... The way you look right now sort of looks like this tree. It's all dark and gloomy, almost like it could start crying at any second now. How sad. Yeah, I think I've overdosed on coffee because I cannot keep my eyes to, like, look in one direction, so that's great. Yeah, that whole sub-story right there, like, that's like 5 seconds into the game they give you that. Can you get down here again? I guess there's no reason to. You met with a terrible fate, haven't you? Oh, I said the line! He did the line! I own the Happy Mask Shop. I travel far and wide in search of masks. During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. And so here I am at a loss, and now I found you. Don't think of me rude, but I've been following you. When do you think you'll be able to stream Dognarampa? I'm gonna say Monday. Because I want to make sure that I get a full, like, stream in. And I might start a little earlier than normal. 6:30 right now, Central Standard Time. I was thinking about maybe starting, like, closer to 5, for that stream so I can get a full, like, big old long stream. For I know of a way to return you to your former self. You can get back the precious item that's stolen from you. I will return you to normal. In exchange, all that I ask is you also get back my precious mask that was the imp stole from me. What? It's not a simple task? Why, to someone like you, it should be by no means a difficult task. Except, the one thing is, I'm a very busy fellow. I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful I would be to you if you could bring it back to me before my time here is up. But yes, you'll be fine. I see you are young and have tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll find the right way. That's essentially the entire quest, is just to get that mask back for him. Well then, I'm counting on you. Okay, bye. Bun Ellie, thank you for the 29 months of support. That's very kind of you. Hello. Gives me the creeps that mass salesman was. I'm sorry, I'm just thinking out loud. But 3 days? Even if we never sleep, that still just leaves us 72 hours. Let's talk about demanding. Well, don't just stand there. We're gonna go see the Great Fairy. Look, if you want to find the Skull Kid, don't you? The Great Fairy will know what's up, or what he's up to. She watches over everything. And just between me, you, and the Skull... Just between you and me, the Skull Kid has no match for the Great Fairy. Go to the shrine near the North Gate and you'll find the Great Fairy in there. Have you ever played Battle for Bikini Bottom? I don't think so. God, it has been... I think it's been like almost 20 years since I last played this game. Wait, where is it? Fuck. For some reason I thought it was over here. It's not. I don't think I've played since it released. I beat it and then I just kind of go up. I like how the very first thing that I'm asked to do, I fuck up immediately. It's cozy, but it's creepy cozy. Have I played any SpongeBob game? Not that I can think of. The water dungeon is gonna be bad, but I mean, I'm an adult now. I've got 20 years on younger me, and younger me was able to beat it. Oh. This way? No, this is the wrong way. Thought this doesn't feel right. Is that really? That's not the right place at all. I remember, as a kid setting up a lottery system. Just that way I could, like... I like the lottery system in this game so much that I want to emulate it myself. Ow. I was right? Oh, good. I thought it was in here. Isn't it? It's like on the other side of this thing, or is it in through here? Forget. Let's check here first. I think it's here. And the other one's the game. Yeah. Oh no, the Great Fairy! Yeah, it's fucked up, isn't it? Big old titties. Tattle, and you, young one of the altered shape, thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. It's Madonna. I like how, like, for boobs, they just made it, like, what, all of 2 or 3 polygons? I'm the Great Fairy of Magic. I thought that masked child was helping me, then I grew careless. All I can offer you is this now. I shall grant you magic powder as a sign of my gratitude. Please accept it. Boobs. Yeah, for baby eyes, I was like, oh my god. As like a 12-year-old, 13-year-old, it's like, oh fuck. She's like not even wearing anything. You've been granted magic power, you can press B to shoot bubbles, blah blah blah. Magic potions. A man who lives outside the observatory outside of town may know the Skull Kid's whereabouts, but be careful. You must not underestimate the child's power, young one. If you are ever returned to your former shape, come and see me and I shall give you more help. 12-year-old me sounded like Napoleon Dynamite? No, it's just, I was still in public school when I was 12. So like, there were opportunities for girls to speak to me, but they didn't. Because I was exactly this that you're experiencing, but with no confidence or skill to back up that lack of confidence. And look at me now, still playing video games. No sauce. Alright, so I guess I gotta go talk to the guy outside. What? Yeah, we gotta figure out how to... Can I just, Oh. Wait a moment, Deku Scrub. Have you some air in the mountains? It's dangerous outside the walls of the town. I can't allow a child like you to go out alone. Until you're old enough to carry your weapon, you cannot pass through here without being accompanied by an adult. Ooh, aim. Gross. Oh, I got it. Are you the one that just popped that up there? Not bad for a Deku Scrub. The bombers have a hideout that leads to our observatory outside town. You need the code to get in, but maybe I'll tell you what it is. But don't think you'll be getting it that easily. I can't just tell you what the code is, so you'll have to pass my test first. Are you ready? Yes. Alright, guys. Line up. If you can find all 5 of us by tomorrow morning, we'll teach you the code. Are you ready? Alright. I think they're always in the same spots. Cool. I don't feel like I did that the way it was intended, but I got it. You can stun them with the nuts? Stun them with the nuts! Hit the child with the nuts! You don't count. I swear to God, kid, you're wasting my time. Talk to me. Ah! The other one came from on top of the roof. Can I, like... Okay, that's not faster. Oh, no! Stop talking to me! Go on, move! Fuck you! Okay, that was the guy on the roof. I would imagine that I shot a child. The child deserved it. I keep wanting to press middle mouse or middle click on the right stick to try and refocus the camera, and it doesn't work. Where is the last one? Yeah, I hit the new Twitter. The new Twitter is real bad. I haven't seen new centered chat on Twitch. Oh, you got me. Yeah, fuck you guys. New Twitter is real bad. It's like... It's meant to look more like the phone, I think, but it's so bad. It's so bad. Like, it's fine on the phone like that, but it's so, like, I don't know, tiny. It's unnecessarily small. Pretty good for a Deca Scrub, if only you were human. I could give you the original Bomber's Notebook and make you a member. But what do you guys think? No Scrubs. At this time, No Scrubs by, was it TLC? It was great. It was everywhere. Do the months carry over if you unsub and then resub later? Yes. Yes, it does. Guess not. Once we let some kid who wasn't human join our gang, and boy, did we ever regret it. Sorry. I teach you the code, just as I promised, but I can only tell you once, so pay close attention. Okay, hold on. Let me get out a scrap piece of paper. Yeah, they're just fucking racist. It's fine. It's not. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck. Oh, okay. I was like, oh, that's really easy to remember, but it's not. 3, 1, 2, 4, 5. I can't get the bomb mask, right? I don't think I can get it yet. I think I have to kill him? I don't think that's possible. That's right. If you know the code, you gotta be a member, right? Alright, here you go. You need a sword to get the bomb mask. And, Bomber's Secret Society of Justice Forever. Yeah, fuck you. Don't tell anyone the code, guys. But yeah, I remember, setting up a lottery and having, like, a box outside of my bedroom door where you could, like, put money in. My aunt, who's the aunt that, like... She'd always give, like, the cool gifts, but they're always educational shit. They were, like, stuff that I actually care about for the most part. She was down, because, like, involved me having to work out a lottery system. It was rigged as fuck. Like, I mean, it just didn't seem like... It wasn't really that easy to win. I don't think I lost once, and my parents stopped putting money into it because it's not like rigged as much as, like, you know, other lotteries, but yeah. Yeah, the real lottery, you win, like, basically your money back if you judge averages the way they are. That's assuming averages work that fictional way. It's not like when you roll a dice, 16% of the time you get a 1, which means that if you roll a dice 6 times, you'll get a 1. It means that more likely than not you will, but it doesn't mean that you always will. Because, what is that, 84% of the time you won't? And that resets every time you roll, so 84% of the time, every time you roll, you won't get a 1. And that's how the lottery works, too. Theoretically, if you spend enough money to win, you've spent about at least as much as it costs to actually enter. If you work for a lottery, you can't play the state's lottery. I haven't played the state's lottery. Exactly. Gambler's fallacy. I remember playing Second Life, and there was a lottery. There was, like, slot machines in this one place I used to go to, and one of them was just like they had to say, like, they had to explain that on the wall next to the lottery machines. They could have been rigged, but I think people were also complaining that they were rigged. Well, a strange-looking child has joined me today. Are you a new friend of the bomber gang? Your manners seem to be much better than those mischievous friends that came the other day. Why is Second Life banned on Twitch now? A lot of porn. There's nothing to stop someone from just whipping out a dick. That ill-mannered troublemaker from the other day said he'd break my instruments. Said he'd steal my moon's tear. There's no stopping him. Even now, just watch him. He's probably causing trouble at the clock tower. You want to gaze into the telescope? Yes. Oh, fuck, there he is. I really want to show Tilda this game. You know? Like, part of me wants to just stream this game with Tilda. But, you know. Maybe I'll just show her bits of it. Like, when she's home or whatever. I love this game. I think she would too. Well, did you find the troublemaker and that loud noise? What was that? Would I speedrun this game? I'm not good enough at it, too. I just spent, like, an excessive amount of time trying to track down the bombers. She likes spooky stuff, and this game has, like, this kind of, like, melancholy sort of thing going on. The way up there is through the clock tower door, and that opens only during the eve of the carnival. No need to treat it like Tulip, I guess. Maybe just... Have you played this before? I played it when it came out, yeah. Got the moon's tear. Its sparkling beauty radiates rather strangely. I don't know if we'll do all the side quests or not. It depends on whether or not people actually want to, like, come by and see it. But, I think, getting the fairy mask kind of breaks the end game and makes it really easy. I'd like it to be a little harder this time. We never actually finished Tulip. We fell into the curse that every other group that's done it did, and we just didn't finish it. Tilda works a lot more now. It's part of the reason that I'm able to become like a full-time streamer YouTuber is because she works 40 hours a week, and then I stream as much as possible and edit and paint and all that. It works out with us making a decent amount of money. Patreon helps as well. Thank you guys, I should say. The Fierce Deity mask, yeah. What could that troublemaker be doing on top of the clock tower? I just hope he's not plotting another one of his no-good tricks. Okay, bye. Like, I totally want to, like... Well, it just... Like, where I was working before just didn't make sense. Like, literally any other job I could get would have been made more sense than the one I did, but I just... I don't know. I had to get a job at a place that would either not do a background check or a place that wouldn't care that I stream. Because searching my name, you find it pretty easy. Majora's Mask is the name of the mask. The Skull Kid, I don't think he's ever named. I mean, I feel like getting the mask makes it worth it. It's probably about as easy. I really like the space quest. Alright, so... What can we do during this time? Like, I don't remember what I even do at this point. I remember that much of the game. Spess? Sleep? DQ scrub game? Yeah, let's go do that. Well, I don't think I can get the thing, right? I can't get the heart piece because it's too late. Grab every rupee. I did everything I need to, so I just do whatever I want. Scrub game is useless now. You can start the bank. Sell the tier. He does give you the thing the first cycle, I'm pretty sure. And then this won't get me anywhere, doing this one. Do the granny story? I can't do the granny story. I have to have the all-night mask, right? Give the deed to the toilet hand then. Yeah, that's a good point. To pass time, I see. Oh, I wasn't even reading that the first time. Alright, well we missed out on our chance to do that. Can I get anything through going through here? Sometimes you can. Watching the speedrun of this also fucked up my perception of it. That I'm like, so now I win? How does this work? Shoot me down if you may. Fuck. You can talk to the Scarecrow, but I don't have a instrument to like interact with him about. This used to freak me the fuck out as a kid. Also that you could do stuff like this, like get another cutscene to play while the shrinking was happening. I've not played the 3DS version, no. This is my private property. Don't try using it when I'm not around. Oh god, that one YouTube video that transcended the algorithm. I remember that one. It's like, it's got the dog face on the moon. Sold out of my wares. The carnival hasn't even begun. I'm thinking of closing up shop and so I can buy a gift for my wife and return to her in my village. I've heard that a stone called the Moon's Tear shines brighter than any in the land. If you've got one, I'd really like to get it. My life would love it. If you give it to me, I'll give you this spot here and Deku flower included. I didn't even watch it. I just saw it constantly popping up. What's the other one that keeps popping up for me? This playlist called Illegal Memes, and it just looks like weird, creepy shit. Like, I haven't clicked on it because it's just, it looks bad. I'm gonna send it over to me. In exchange, they'll give you this spot. Included, yes? I keep seeing some weirdo called RevScarecrow in my oh, fuck that guy? He's an asshole. I met him once, punched him in his fucking face. Complete dickhole. The title deed for this spot should be in high demand among Deku scrubs, but you already know that. If you don't need it anymore, you can always just sell it. This is a call-out post, yeah. RevScarecrow, total dickwad. Don't subscribe to him. Don't interact with him. He's just a bad dude. I've met him on his off days, and man, fuck that guy. Can I just have this? Yay! What? So I can give him the deed, right? There's no reason not to, so I think I'll do that. Because I can still access the flower even if I don't have the deed. It's not like someone comes by and it's like, oh my god, what the fuck? I own this. Squatter's rights, my dude. Hand is only night. Does this fuck with your juggling if I do this? What if I, no? Okay. What? Great, yeah, did you notice how it's not that time right now? Treasure chest shop. I thought this girl was super cute, and I kind of had the hots for her growing up. Not gonna lie. I was like, oh, you're pretty. What a cute little customer. Do you want to play? Okay. Why is she racist? Vinny discovered that she has a massive ass in the 3DS version. Great. If you can make it to the treasure chest and open it within the time limit, I'll give you a special prize. Finding out what's inside is half the fun. You ready? Sure. She charges you more or less depending on your race. Oh, okay, she's actually racist then. I'm just gonna follow the right wall. This is like very basic maze finding logic. Just follow one wall, keep going that way until you get through. It's not gonna work because it works eventually, but not within a time limit. And I fucked it up. It's over. Fuck! Yeah, alright. Alright, left wall this time. Left wall this time. Oh, great. No! Is it the same maze every time? No, it's not. No! Game! 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 What? No! Ah! Ah! It wouldn't pull up the talk to it thing. Ah! 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 Why would you do this? No! Ah! My neighbors probably think I'm getting murdered. Yeah, I will try again. Good start. Is this the same? No, we're not. Same fucking maze. I'm calling it. Same fucking maze as the last one. It's not. It's not. It's actually not. Fuck. 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 Oh! Oh, I shouldn't have trusted my instincts. They were wrong. No! No! I thought as a kid that, if the moon crashed into the earth, you, it deleted your save. I don't know where I got that rumor from, but I just believed it with all of my heart. No way. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah! Fucking really? Really though? Fuck you, game. No! No, I'm broke. No, I'm broke now. Angie. $40 for one nut. Would you pay 40 rupees to nut once? To have one nut? With that clerk? Sure, I'm sorry. No, that's fair. Ba-da-da-da. I never understood what this was supposed to be growing up. Is it a box of paper? You gotta wait for him. Hey. What a cute guest. Do you have a reservation? Where's your mother? Sorry, we're totally booked with reservations. Please tell that to your mother. What if my mom was dead? It'd be fucked up of you to assume that I had mother. It's a book. I don't know how much this game actually has, like, charm. Yeah, why does the bathroom not have a door? You see that shit? Bam, right over the counter. All on the counter. You can't stop me. I'm a legend. Oh. Okay. I feel like in medieval times they would still bother to put a door up. Hello? Can I have a conversation with you? I can't backflip onto the toilet. Medieval times they would shit in the street. That is not true. That whole thing about people throwing their shit into the street, that was a crime even then. Because that's fucking gross. You think people back in the day were like, ah yeah, just throw your shit right in my face. As much as, like, historical inaccuracies exist, I understand that people think that's a thing, but no. People did not have a scat fetish back in the day. Dragons aren't real. People didn't have scat fetishes. It's at midnight? People still did crimes. People still did it, but it was illegal. How can you prove that they threw the waste out? Because poop smiths. They had people whose job it was to, like, gather the poop. You give them the poop, but sometimes they didn't come often enough, or maybe you just had a really bad poo. Hey. Paper, please. Here you go. Yay! I'm sure there were scat fetishes. Like, I think there have probably been people into scat since the dawn of time. As soon as there was, like, humans capable of thought, someone was like, I bet I could get off better if there was poop involved. That one guy I know, thank you for the 2 months of support. He saved me. This fell down here, I'll give it to you. Ba-da-da-da-da. Okay, cool. I got 2 heart pieces already. Scat is the worst fetish, followed by cuckoldry and feet. Okay, I'm gonna disagree with you. I think, okay. In order of those, which one's the worst? I think scat's the worst, because, like, it's really bad for you. Like, cuckoldry is just bad for you mentally. Feet is just weird. So I think feet is probably, like, the least bad of those three. Followed by cuckoldry, and then shit. I think shit eating is probably the worst. I could say the worst fetish, but even saying the name would get me banned. Yeah, that's probably a good call. I can't do this one yet. Abandon this train of thought right now. Feet fetishes are common. I haven't heard of hand fetishes. I'm going to cry, Rev. Good. It's the only good response to this. What's worse fetish, vomit fetish or mime fetish? What is... I saw a clown fetish. Like, clown fetish is like... I'm just gonna say it, kind of disappointing. Like, I would figure it's like, you know, more funny stuff. Like, do mimes, like, have, like, pantomime sex? Isn't that just roleplay, though? BDSM clowns? I mean... Yeah. Yeah, why did everyone want to fuck Pennywise? Like Invisidick? They put on an invisible condom and then nut. And for some reason it actually works. And they throw away a gross, used, like, invisible condom. Ooh, that's doing some what the fuck is going on there? I don't think you'd want to fuck Pennywise. How do you feel about people shipping Pennywise and Freddy Krueger? Oh. Crispy emulator. That's like the first bit of the emulation that looked bad. Clear condoms exist. They're not invisible. They're clear. Alright, what should I be doing with my last day on Earth? I know a couple of what do you mean? Glow-in-the-dark condoms? So it looks like you're having a lightsaber battle? Like... What? Oh. Buy a map? Okay. How much money do I need? A friend of mine made me say he used to dress up as Charizard before sex. Was that, like, his thing, or was that whoever he was with's thing? Because, I mean, like, props to him for doing, you know, a thing that makes his significant other happy, I guess, but... What? His partner dressed up as Jinx. Oh. Alright, then. Yeah, yeah, Pokemon are animals. And, fucking animals isn't cool. I'm just gonna say it. Controversial opinion, I think fucking animals is bestiality and gross. Yeah, I don't want to talk about, like... You're talking about Voltor porn during a Nuzlocke stream. I'm theoretically a comedian, right? That means I say funny things. Furries ain't bestiality. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. So I guess dressing up as Charizard isn't the same thing as actually wanting to fuck Charizard himself. Okay. What about Mr. Mime? I don't know about Mr. Mime. Pokemon know English, so they technically can consent. Green clothes, white fairy? Sir, could you by chance be a forest fairy? Oh my. My name is Tingle. I think I am the same as you, sir, a forest fairy. Alas, though I am age 35, no fairy has come to me yet. Tingle's still older than me, that's good. My father tells me to grow up and act my age, but why? I'll tell you, Tingle is the very reincarnation of a fairy. And while I stand here waiting for a fairy of my own, I sell maps to help out my father. Lucky, you're so lucky to have found a fairy. I know, we should be friends. Yes, in exchange I will sell you a map for cheap as a sign of my friendship. Would you buy one of Tingle's maps? Yes. Clocktown. Does Tingle have a fetish? I'm sure. I got here and the first thing I heard was Pokemon can consent. What is happening? I think you should leave. Because that's where we're at right now. Don't buy Woodfall yet? I just bought the one I could. I didn't even see what the 40 one was. Was that Woodfall? Tingle is a fetish, yeah. Ah, they're cheaper in the zone that you buy them in. Gotcha. So wait. I'm gonna go put up my money, I guess. Hey there, guy. What do you want to deposit some rupees? Nowadays, even if people don't have money, they don't have any deposit need. Nothing. So, for a limited time, I'll give you a special gift based on how much you deposit. For example, if you deposit 200 rupees, I'll give you an item that holds a lot of rupees. Deposit rupees. Alright. So, how much do you want to deposit? Oh, okay. I can't just, like... Seriously, that's a lot. So, little guy, what's your name? Spirk, is it? Got it. I won't forget your deposits. Let me stamp you with my special ink. Hey, relax. It doesn't even leave marks. It's not gonna hurt. I've never really understood how this is supposed to work. I guess he puts a mark on your head that says how much money you've got, which means that every time you, like, put money into the thing, then you get more marks on your face, so you just see, like, just a wall of fucking writing. You got a total of 17 rupees from you. UV stamp? I mean, I guess. Come back and deposit some after you save up a bunch. I always assumed it was a dude. I guess it could be a chick. I can see how people could be like, that's a chick. Though. That's a concerning noise. Where's the moon? Good. The banker is just banker. Gender is for people who need money. Fuck, what else should I do with me? Their gender is just like money. Wealth. The concept of money as like it functions in society. Where am I going? Can I go into the, I think I can. Town shooting gallery. Yay, what's up? Thought you were a customer, but I guess I can't expect customers on days like this. Don't be hanging around here. Go home. Did you know there's a millionaire who changed his name to Billion Dollar Bill? Why, though? Go home and die? Because he can? I mean, you can do that even if you don't have $1 billion. I mean, he only had $1 million. So that makes him a little bitch, actually. Isn't tonight the night? It's not. Today's the day. You use that flower to get up on top of that chest, right? I don't think so. Thank you for the name of my guitar. Fall faster? Oh, this, yeah, I gotta do that earlier on, I think. I think it's too late to do it. This one. Let me give it another go. Might as well. I got nothing else going on. Yeah, I think, I start off too low. Try the other one? Try the other one what? Thoughts on Santa Claus? What? What kind of vague-ass question? What? What? Is alright? He grabs the ledge. What's your opinion on Saint Nick? Nick, I think it's weird that he breaks into people's houses to give them gifts. I think that's a thing that not people do. Do you wanna like, oh, it's the other side, isn't it? Oh, I see. Oh. Alright. I switched to a better capture because it was just not working. Tell me if Santa Claus is valid or problematic so I can copy your opinion. Santa's alright. What if I can get this one as well? Oh. Can I still go to the bank? I'd like to go to the bank now. Just deposit the rupees before you go up. Santa's alright. He's a good chap. Alright, I got 6 hours. I got this. He'll be fine. Do the fast. I'm doing the fast. It wasn't until I saw that meme like, dude, the moon! That meme. Like, it wasn't until I saw that guy's thing that I realized that that thing I had heard that is just not true. Like, the game doesn't delete your save if you don't get it. Yeah. Rev the moon. Such a fucking good game. I'm so happy I'm playing it. What the fuck? Why is chat and you take the moon? This is just my first stream of it. But that's relevant for people who want to, like, keep track and keep up with it. Sis! We've been looking for you, too. Skull Kid, what if you gave that mask you're wearing back now? Come on, are you listening? Swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon. Hurry, the four who are there, bring them here. Don't speak out of line, stupid fairy. No, what are you doing to my brother, Skull Kid? Do you still think you're a friend after that? Well, whatever. Even if they were to come right now, they wouldn't be able to handle me. Just look above you. If it's something that can be stopped, then just try and stop it. I thought about just showing Tilda these streams, right? But then I realized that I talked about, like, weird fetishes for a decent amount of time there, so, you know. Convenient. Nothing's stopping her from watching the VOD. I mean, she'll probably just ask me how it went. You know, like she normally does. Like, how was stream tonight? And I'll be like, it was great. And she's like, cool, I'm glad. I had a good day at work too. I'm like, cool, I love you. And she'll be like, I love you too. What do you want to have for dinner? And be like, I already ate. You want to watch, like, cartoons with me? Yeah. And then we won't actually watch this at all. Conversation over. Changed already. Are you already leaving this land of Hyrule, aren't you? Even though I thought it was a short time. Even though it was a short time, I feel like I've known you forever. No, she'll eat. She'll just eat, you know, and I'll sit next to her while she's eating. We'll watch cartoons or something. We've been watching Camp Lazlo a lot recently. And, Amphibian, which is alright. I'll never forget the days we spent together in Hyrule. I believe in my heart that the day will come when I shall meet you again. Until that day, please, take this. I'm praying that your journey will be a safe one. If something should happen to you, remember this song. It'd be really fucking funny if this did nothing. Oh, this is gonna be weird. Because I'm using, the right stick on a 360 to do the C buttons, so I'm gonna fuck this up. Fuck! Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. Fuck! This is not intuitive or easy. Time stops when I do this, right? There we go. We're in an emotional moment. Doot, 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 doot. That's why you use the 3DS layout on the controller. How do I do that? This melody, lingering on the edges of your mind, is the song of the memories of Princess Zelda. I think I might get a USB N64 controller or a converter like you guys recommended. I think it'd be a lot easier doing that. This is the 360 version, yeah? What if I just, like, speed up time and kill myself instantaneously? Snap out of it. What are you doing getting lost in memories? Get yourself together. Getting that old ocarina back isn't gonna help us. We're gonna die. We're gonna fucking die, Link. Spink. Spork. Somebody, anyone, help me. Goddess of time, please help us. We need more time. So anyway. Huh? When did you get that instrument? Yeah. It's a little bit funky on the 360 controller, I'm not gonna lie. Yes. What is it to make it go slower? It's like you play it backwards? Why not try mapping? What does the D-pad do in this game? Anything of value? Like, is there any reason that I shouldn't make it that? Nothing? Okay. I mean, I don't even remember if I ever used the D-pad on my 64 controller. That dog. Standing very still. Start it over. Song you played, that instrument. An instrument. Wait, that's it, your instrument. The masked salesman said that if you got back the precious thing that was stolen from you, could return you to normal. Did you completely forget or what? Hey. You were able to recover that precious item from that imp? Oh, you got it, you got it, you got it! Listen to me. Please play the song that I am about to perform and remember it well. What happens if I just, like, rotate my stick as fast as I can? Anything? No. The piano that was down there always. Now do the song of unhealing, so I just play it backwards? Guys, should I go get Subway? No, never. Subway is not good food. Subway is like, I'm desperate to eat food. This is a melody that heals evil magic and troubled spirits, turning them into masks. I'm sure it will be of assistance to you in the future. Ah, yes. I give you this mask in commemoration of this day. Fear not, for the magic that has been sealed inside the mask. When you wear it, you will be able to transform into the shape you were just were. When you remove it, you will be able to return to normal. Like, whenever I go to Subway, which it's been a couple years, I was in college last time I went to Subway, I would get, flatbread, pepperoni, or like whatever the salami-like thing is. All of the peppers, jalapeno, bell, regular, banana. Cheese, yes. And then the sauce is the spicy shit, like the oil. It's good. Is it actual food? No, it basically doesn't taste like it's cooked, but you know. And you gotta go to the ones where they don't give a shit. Like, I remember I went to Subway once, true story. Got about halfway through my order, and then I noticed, like, some shit coming out of, like, the food. Like, I think it was, like, either, like, the meat was slimy or something like that. There was something, like, extremely disgusting. And I was like, you know what, never mind, and I just walked out. Just didn't even pay for it, just walked out, because it's like, nah, fuck off. Like, he'd gotten all the way to the end, and then I was like, you know what? No, I'm not paying for that shit. Now I've fulfilled my promise to you. So please, give me back that which you promised me. Don't tell me. My mask. You did get it back, didn't you? What have you done to me? If you leave my mask out there, something terrible will happen. That mask that was stolen from me was Majora's mask. It's a cursed item that, from legend, that is said to have been used in ancient tribe in its hexing rituals. It's said that an evil and wicked power is bestowed upon the one who wears that mask. According to legend, the troubles caused by Majora's mask were so great. The ancient ones, fearing such a catastrophe, sealed the mask in shadow forever, preventing its misuse. Yeah, why does he have this mask? But now, that tribe from legend has vanished, so no one really knows the true nature of the mask's power. But I feel it. I went to great lengths to get that legendary mask, and when I finally had it, I could sense the doom and dark omen brewing. It was that unwelcome feeling that makes your hair stand on end. But now that imp has it. I'm begging you, must go get that mask back quickly or something horrible will happen. I'm begging you, you must do it. Really? You'll do it for me? I was certain you would tell me that. You'll be fine, surely you can do it. Believe in your strengths, believe. Someone asked, why are we even bothering to stay around? Because the moon still falls. And incidentally, this guy wants his mask back. That mask, the Skull Kid uses the power of the mask to do terrible things. Well, whatever it takes, we gotta do something about it. The swamp, the mountains, the ocean, the canyon. That's what Tattle was trying to tell us about. I bet you he's referring to the 4 areas just out of town. There's one in each compass direction. What do you suppose he meant by the 4 that are there? Glass Brain, thank you for the 56 fucking months of support. 4 months out of 5 consecutive years. Hearthstone is slightly older than that. Destiny is very close to that date. Isn't that mind-boggling? I started playing Hearthstone again. It's, the solo adventures are basically Slay the Spire, but with Hearthstone cards, which is alright. If you go through that gate straight ahead, we'll be heading into the direction of the swamp. Do you have to do the swamp first? Oh, don't forget to play the Song of Time backwards, right. No. Wait, was that forward? No, it's alright. So it's, there it is. Do, 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 do. Yes. You wanna fucking go? Stop right there. Have you some errand to run in the swamp? It's dangerous outside the town walls. I cannot allow a child like you to... A sword? My apologies, sir. It was wrong of me to treat you like a child. The southern swamp at Woodfall lies in that direction. Be careful. Okay, bye. That fucking bird. Shrimp. Spunk. Why is the guard wearing a pair of spats? Comfy. This is a good game. Is this world pace, world record speedrun? No. No, it's not. Yeah, I think I might get one of those controllers or controller converters. Might get it after Tilda comes home. She's got the car, so I can't really go anywhere right now. Oh, I remember this. Tyler and I drew this with the Skull Kid when we first met him. Like 5 feet outside of town. He told us that he had been fighting with his friends and that they had left him all alone. Thank you for the 300 bits, Gorgonized Catastrophe. Let's see. Yeah, that's fucked up. That's a hell of a dream. Oh, it's Tattle and Tail. Fucking hell, I just got that after you explained it to me, Yaz. Fucking hell. It's so fucking straightforward and easy. Thank you. We passed world record already. Wow, hour 15 is... Hour 15, 29 seconds. Is the world record pace for this. So I'm overestimate by 15 minutes. Jesus Christ, that's fast. I'm sure it was just because he was wanting to play tricks so nobody wanted to play with him. But to do what he just did now because of that. That's 80% sure. It scrolled past in chat, and I'd have to scroll back up to get it. But you saw a movie called, what was it? The Attack of the Giant Mantis? And you're like, that's shit. And then you tried to leave, and then you got murdered by the giant mantis in The Return. He once got his powers. I feel like if I was gonna learn how to speedrun a game, I'd want to learn how to speedrun a game that like I could do in like 2-3 hours. Like I started learning Strider. This is vanilla. I'm not balling enough to play randomizers and such. I didn't mean to drop down here, but... Deca stick. I guess I'm getting a heart piece. No, it's money. Yeah, you got this game looking real good. Yeah, it's because I'm emulating it instead. Unfortunately. That's what it takes. Yeah, I think I hold the record for most booby games. I did, Ego. I didn't hear what the official story is. I know it's suspected that it's some bullshit, shady, like, asshole terrorist thing, but... Spin the control stick as quick circle and... What's this? Green clothes, white fairy, blah blah blah. Which game would you rather speedrun? Tetris, Snake, or Pong? Tetris, probably. Feel like I could get good at, like, getting good at Tetris makes you seem like a genius. Getting good at Pong just makes it seem like you play too much Pong. You know? Like, there's a certain level of intelligence that's expected of you if you're good at Tetris, you know what I mean? But that's not the case with, like, Snake. And if I'm gonna spend time learning a thing, I might as well look cool doing it. You're not gonna ignore that heart piece on top of the tree, are you? No, not at all. I'm gonna go back and get it right now. I just wanted to fuck with you. Where's the, where's that? Do you mean the one that's back in, like, Clocktown? I can't get that. This tree? Oh, what? I don't think I knew about this. So maybe I didn't 100% this as a kid. Okay, asshole. Great, thanks. That doesn't work, does it? Yeah, I wanted to do it with, like, the Z targeting because I figured it would be easier, but it's not. It was worse. feels good. And there's one on top of there. How do you get... Oh, you gotta do the trade quest thing. Hey, you wanna see something fucked up? Just look you straight in the eye as I scream. Ah! And then I'm back to normal. I'm just like a human. A child's age has no business searching for fairies. This is Tingle's dad. Welcome. Then why don't you show me the pictograph you've taken? Huh? This is your first time entering a pictograph contest? Concert, yeah. Swamp Tourist Center is currently holding the pictograph contest. It's open for all ages, from children to adults. For a nice pictograph taken in the swamp, a free boat cruise will be awarded for a special prize. So, would you like to enter our contest? Oh, but to enter, you must first take our boat cruise. Boat cruise reservations are headed out that window over there. If you're interested, go for a ride. Okay. Concert. Dad bod. Why does he have 2 rings? Cause he's married, but he's also getting married. I was always convinced that if you spun right before you, like, went forward, you'd go further. You do? Well, good then. I'm glad past me was right about some shit. Spin! Past me was wrong about a lot of things. You do, but only in the 64 version. Okay, I never played any of the other versions, so... Is Rev okay? Not really. Never. Like, generally speaking, right now, I'm pretty good, but... Like... I'm not any... less okay than normal. Hey. Follow me. Sure. It's a Pokemon. How did the monkey shave its ass? It didn't. It just doesn't have an ass. Help me. Oh yeah, I was supposed to do something. Anyway, bye. Should probably talk to someone about that. Wait, didn't I have to do that first anyway? Oh, you need to be human. Well, shit then. A very fucked up and offensive meme regarding this hurdles for the speedrunning community. I will have to look that up later, so you don't have to repeat it in chat. Great. I was just busy minding my own business and picking mushrooms, and bam, I got hit from behind. A pesky skull kid. Did he think of... An old hag wouldn't recognize him if he hit his face? That powerful now, I can't even move. You don't have anything that gives me energy, do you? Nothing. What's this? You're no help. Say, you're not at all what you make yourself out to be. Okay, bye. Rot in the forest for all I fucking care. This music used to freak me out as a kid as well. A lot of this game used to freak me out as a kid. Hey. Is the 3DS version of this game bad? I've never actually bothered to look into it. My potions worked well, they do. What, that? The Skull Kid got to Kun me? It's ridiculous. If it's just the Skull Kid, then what possible harm could he do? Close enough. Well, if that's true, then take this potion to her. It isn't good. This isn't good. It isn't good is a different sentence than it is, or this isn't good. Quick, take that potion to her, okay? There are some unforgivable mistakes they made in it. What do they fucking do? Like, what did they do? Questionable choices regarding the visuals. No, I got it now. Right? It's always the same, right? Remake screwed up bosses. What happens if I just, like, drink the potion in front of her? Hey! I'd give you a stick, but it seems like you've already got one shoved up your ass. How about this instead? What about the Song of Healing? Do you want to hear some music? You're lying on the floor, you're bleeding out. You're like, oh God, please help me, give me medical attention. He's like, I know this song. Poot, toot, toot, toot. To clarify, the remake tacked eyes to the bosses that you had to hit or something. What the fuck? Oh, you were all banged up a minute ago, but now you're fine, getting up and running around? Fuck you. Feel the energy flow. You saved me. I'm a swamp tour guide. I run the boat cruise. If you come by, if you want a free ride. Money. Cash. Oh, hey. You have strange powers, no? Me been watching you. Lately, the swamp is filled with poison water. Temple above the waterfall is strange. Brother go to temple. But the brother no able to find the temple entrance. Temple for Deku only. Brother captured by Deku, now in palace. Help. Yeah, I'm alright. I mean, I guess I could always just set up the 64 in the living room and just play it for, like, private stream for Tilda. Sometimes she'll play games on her, like, phone or whatever, and she'll be like, can I stream for you? And I'm like, yeah. And I'll just watch her play something. So maybe I do that for Majora's Mask, but off stream on an actual 64. That'd be fine. I think she'd like it. I don't think you really have to watch Ocarina of Time first to understand the plot of this game. It's connected, but only vaguely. She's like not a hardcore gamer, and that's fine enough. Nope. There we go. I didn't get the town one, so that sucks. What are my 3 favorite Zelda games? In order, this one, then Ocarina of Time, and then probably... It's between the Game Boy one and the SNES one. Because those are the ones that I played growing up. I got the Game Boy one for free because some kid left it in like this van that we rented. Because, you know, we had like a Toyota growing up, just like a normal... That was a quick save. Which one of the Game Boy ones? The first one. Was that not the right save? Yeah, no, I saved at the right place. I think we're gonna have to call it there, because Tilda will be home soon. Maybe I try and play a little bit. I mean, I guess that's a way for me to practice this for stream. But let me check and see if there's art, which I know there is because I haven't streamed on this channel in a few days. Strange you call it streaming even though you're playing it with just one other person. I mean, yeah, but, you know. Today's Chronolog game is XCOM 2, so if you fucking hate yourself and want to just, like, make your life hell, you can buy it. If you buy it via the affiliate link, chrono.gg/RevScarecrow, it's $15, 75% off. And I get some money out of it. Alternatively, Chronog is sponsored with the charity this year. So you'd wait until tomorrow and use their affiliate link to buy an actually good game. And then you'd be given money to charity and also money. Games. Video games, and you're helping charity. So that'd be good. We never finished Tulip. We just haven't had a chance to. We oughta. We've been playing that game for a couple years now. I'm going to show off all the art. There's a lot of Vinesauce's Hope stuff that's been posted. This is tomorrow or today and tomorrow if you're watching on After Hours. So show up. Tulip is a bit bullshit. But that being said. Anyway. Let's look. We got this one from Sleazy Chimp. It says Vinny Vinesauce, Yol Varg Skeletor, and RevScarecrow. From artist Sleazy Chimp comes We Inherited a Farm. Meme Hell with it looks like probably Meat. Granddad. There's a minion down there. There's Meat down there. There's Birthday Boy. And this is a really well done image. Based on a stream that hasn't happened yet. It's great. It's wonderful. A lot of character. Tola keeps trying to get me to wear like Hawaiian shirts like this. I got some really fucking exciting shit for the stream tomorrow. Rev Day. It's a good art. Thank you. I don't think I could pull off a Hawaiian shirt. I mean, like this, I guess, says otherwise, but why do we not have pupils? Aesthetics, I think. Then we got this one from Jade Plume. It's of all the people participating in the charity thing. I'm down here being planted by Desert Pea. It's good. It's cute. Did you get our collective message on Discord where we'll give you $200 or give the charity $200 if I beat Pooh Ball? Fuck, I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do that, guys. I don't think I'm capable of doing that. We might do that for the charity. We might try. I'll give it a try. How about this? I'll do the Flash games I've already planned, and with the time that I've got left over, I will try and beat Pooh Ball. And I think that sounds good. For $200 for the charity, I'll give it a go. How about that? Pooball and Dark Souls in one sitting. No, I got 2 hours. My block is 2 hours long. That'll be, I think I said 1:30. Hold on. Hold on. 1:30 to 3:30. And then I'm also in this block here at 11 a.m. Okay. Have to look it up. Fuck, I remember you playing that even before I knew you were part of Vinesauce. Yeah. I'm playing the English version, though. It's not any easier or harder. I'm playing it anyway. But that's a good art. Then we got this one from Sofinix. It's of all the Vinesauce streamers and people who are participating in the charity. I'm back here. You see me? Hanging out in the back. Oh, fuck off. The English version's no different than the Japanese version. The only difference is that it's in English. Doesn't make it easier or harder. Pooball is being retired next year. That's why it's urgent. I could just download it. Keep it forever. We got this one from Lenny. Charity event coming up. And again, spotted. Actual fucking scarecrow in the background. I believe you're supposed to upload to the thing, not I'm T-posing in the back. It's kind of just how scarecrows work. Yeah, people didn't know you could raise the stats in the Japanese version. You can't read it. Yeah, if you submitted it to the contest page the way it said on the Boru to do so, you did it fine. Then we got this one from Barrier Trio Stuck a Pose. It says, Leon Kawada, the Leon student, lying hidden somewhere in the school. They're one they call the ultimate ghost. Watch out for him. I like it. I like it that you got like that dumb expression that he's got on his face too. Like pat down perfect. It's wonderful. Thank you. Then we got this from Agent Red Jackal. The level of pixel art here, I think you ought to just go and look at this one on the board like directly, because I don't think that it translates well for you guys. Like, I don't think you get to see all the fucking detail that went on here, but holy fuck. Amazing piece. You can kind of see it like in Fred's like detail work, but there's a lot of shit going on that probably is getting missed in the I mean, like, fucking hell. Wonderful. Really solid fucking art here. Little lake river thing right next to the farm. Looks great. I like how spooky I look. It's great. Thank you. Then we got this one from Phoenix. All the people participating. There I am. I got to point out me every time because clearly I'm the most important person in this image. It's good. I like that it's got a little Mario reference there. It's good. We got this one from Solvium. Again, kind of a similar sort of thing. Got a lot of cute shit going on here. A lot of detail work. I like Desert Pea. Adorable. And then I'm painting a little thing in the background. That's really cute. Norex Wolf. This is cute. It's very soft, cute aesthetic. But again, if you need a link to this, I'm going to link it in chat. There's that. Just that way you know. That's the schedule for the next couple of days. Just literally go and check that out. There's a lot of good art here. I mean, you didn't need to submit it to the Boru, but I'm glad people did, so that way I can, like, show it off. But holy fuck, look at this shit, man. It's wonderful. The cherry art is so good this year. I'm sure we're going to show it off quite a bit during the charity. We like to use it as, like, BRB screens and stuff. Vinesauce is Hope 19. That's good. I like that. The magazine is already released digitally. Oh, well, there you go. Hope.vineshroom.net. Yeah, go there. I'm going to actually save that link because I should actually know it exists. Go there instead. Some of it's so good it's depressing. No, 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 no. Here's the deal about seeing good art. That means that someone is capable of doing that. That means it's humanly possible to do that kind of art. They're not gods. They don't have anything you don't got. You can totally be as good as that. That's wonderful news. You can totally be as good as any of these guys. You just put in the work and effort that they did. You can do it. I believe in you. It's not depressing. It's fucking awesome. Anyway. Not if you got learning disabilities. I have been doing my best to try and make sure that the Artcade channel that I've been doing is accessible to everyone under every condition. If any of it isn't, let me know. I will do my best to make sure that you can do art. Because I want to believe that everything is possible for you. That you can do whatever you want. I've got really shaky hands, and so I just work it into my style, you know? I have like kind of a messy aesthetic for my art. You can do it. I believe in you. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys at 8:30 in the morning tomorrow when I'll be launching the stream with Great Zot and doing a lot of other stuff. But anyway. 9:30 EST, 8:30 CST. I'll see you guys then. Okay. Bye.